Welcome back to our second game of our three-game coverage here from the Donna ISD tournament. Thank you for joining us once again. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. To my right, Kane Torres, Andrew Cordero below, getting some photography for some shots of the action. Stay tuned for his work on his social media and on our Real Sports Live. We start things off here with game number 2, Mission High, taking on Laredo Martin. Mission Veterans won the first matchup in a sweep victory over Edinburgh North, the very pesky Edinburgh North team who showed a lot of improvement in that second set after losing 25-15, and we start things off. We thank you for joining us. That's Jocelyn Rodriguez. We will do the honors, and here we go. Mission High. Sorry for saying Mission Vets. We just did a Mission Vets game. Mission High now in the white and maroon trim. Laredo Martin, the red and black trim. This one kept in play in the backcourt by the libero. Soft touch over. Lady Tigers trying to get something going. This one gets across. Good dig there by libero here for Mission High, and another kill attempt. This one deflects off. And both teams already evenly matched in this opening set. That drops, and Martin will pick up first blood. We're trying to get our lineups in order. Edna Clemens, the head coach here for the Mission Lady Eagles. This one gets across and just drops in, and they'll tie it up off a soft touch here. Not at the strongest of hits, but Vanessa Espinoza looks like she missed it and got a piece of it, went to her right, and it found open territory, and they tie the game up at 1-1. She'll do the honors here for the Mission Lady Eagles. Here we go. Ball takes a few bounces up here before it rolls out of bounds. Another point here for Mission, 3-1 lead. 3-1, the most infamous numbers in sports. Seen some crazy things with that. 2016 World Series, 3-1 lead. 2016 NBA Finals, that's a story for another time. As a dig winds up out of bounds, and Mission now already up by 3, 4-1. Goes up, deflected, and it winds up. That's a point here for Laredo Martin. They'll get one back. 4-2. All goes over. On the setup, this one gets across, and that one drops in. And our player of the game in that first matchup, Riley Barnett, who picked up a total of 8 kills en route to the sweep win over Edinburgh North. Goes up on the setup. Kill there off the touch of Madison Garcia. It goes out to be 6-2. Score 6-3 now. 8-3 your current score. We're having some slight errors, and we're back underway as that one just drops in. Another ace here for Mission. Trying to get something going. This one gets across. Soft finish. This one takes a bounce out, and it's 10-3, 7-point lead. And knocked this one over there. On the side, it was Alexis Miranda. Set up. Getting it across over here is Crystal Villarreal, and that one deflects out, and that's a point for Martin. Another point here for Mission. They'll pick up another one that goes 11-4, 7-point lead. Lissa Rodriguez, libero here for Laredo Martin. Elena Cerda, libero for Mission High. Left in play. Sets up in a kill. That went out of bounds. They're going to give that point to Laredo. A point here for Mission, 12-5. All over it, just out of bounds. That's 13-4, 9-point game. Here's the serve, he gets across. Cortez swings it back over. That was Alexia Sarion trying to keep it in play. Sets up here now. It's Vanessa Espinoza trying to get it going under it. They set up once more for Sarion. Good dig, and it lines up in the net, and Martin picks up another point. 13-6. Now another kill, this one kept in play. Drops in territory, and Martin will cut it down to a 6-point game. A huge block there by Sarion. It's lobbed over by Cardenas. Trying to get to it, Rodriguez, but it drops in territory. Bishop picks up another point. Serve across by the libero, Elena Cerda. Kept in play. Ball across by Cortez. Cerda back under it. Cardenas on the setup. This one knocked over. Another setup this time here for Espinoza, and that one just out of bounds. 14-9 now your score. Rodriguez gets it across. Cerda coming back under it. Lobbed over now here by Espinoza. Cortez on the setup here, and Alexis Miranda gets a point. 14-10. Sienna Clemens trying to draw some instruction to her squad on the court. 14-10, here we go. And get a kill, Rodriguez gets it in play. Ontiveros goes back out to Miranda, but that's outside. Alexis Miranda trying to get a kill. $16-10, here we go. This one blocked off. Rodriguez going a lot of ground, but gets over it. Gets across here now by Cortez. Cerda under it. Sets it back up. Gets across. And a kill there by Miranda, and she'll get it. That's 16-11. $17-11. Here comes the serve by Espinoza. Rodriguez gets a piece of it. That's a point once again for Mission. 18-11. Good block there in the front court by Crystal Virdial, and it's 19-11. Nessa Espinoza trying to figure something out. It's across, that one takes a bounce off Carissa Marquez, and it's 20-11 now. Martin will call a timeout. 20-11 in this set one here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
So why when? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your
20-11, welcome back here to the broadcast. It's set to go, here we go. Trying to figure it out. (21-11), 10-point lead for Mission. And Espinoza set the serve one more time. Marquez trying to dig, and that one dropped short, 22-11. Here we go. Rodriguez, Cortez on the setup. This one lobbed across here by Priscilla Torres. Set up here now, the kill by Alaniz. This one deflects off Rodriguez. Miranda And Cortez tries to kill, and she gets it. 22-12, backed up to a 10-point game. Soft finish over, kept in play, set it out under it. Set up by Rodriguez, soft touch by Garcia. Back over here for Cortez. Set it back under it. Rodriguez on the setup this time here for Alanis, and that one winds up in the net as a point for Martin. 22-13. Interesting sequence of events. That's 22-14 your score now. Set up, out of bounds, that's 22-15. Now Laredo Martin starting to get something brewing. Here we go. Set up nicely, lobbed across. It drops in for another point. 22-16. Coming in, Cerda gets it over. Ontiveros on the setup for Miranda. And plays Espinoza, sets up here for Alanis, and she'll get the kill, finds the back corner. Lengthy drop for Mission, but they put one more on, make it 23-16, and a timeout called a few moments ago by Laredo Martin. That gave some time, let them to start brewing a comeback, if you will, and now Mission trying to get back up on the track. Madison Garcia serve winds up in the net, 23-17. Found out before this game started, it was Edinburgh North head coach Raul McCullum's birthday. Happy birthday, Coach McCullum. Hear from your family on Real Sports Live. Set up by Ontiveros. On the cross by Cortez. And that one will drop in, and it's 23-18. 5-point game. It's across. Mission trying to get something going. This one deflects off. Alanis's ball kept in play. Shot over here by Carlos Lopez. Rodriguez on the setup for Espinoza. Ontiveros shoots it across. This one takes a bounce and it drops in. Laredo Martin now cuts it down to a 4-point game. Set up for Alanis, and that one just stays inside. When Mission needs to be very careful, game point. Laredo Martin, despite a slow start, they proved to be very dangerous, and they've stuck around enough to give Mission some trouble. 24-19. Reflecting off the libero Rodriguez, and Mission dodges a bullet, 25-19. A very lengthy difference here, about nearly 11 points, and then Laredo Martin just coming in out of nowhere, and they get down to a 6-point game, and it's 25-19 after set one. Set number 2 on the way. Mission looks to get another win when we return here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Every aisle and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
when excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy.
Here's set number 2 on Real Sports Live. 25-20-19 was the score in our opening set. Some goes across, here we go, and that drops us a point for Mission. We start things off. Ball bombs up over. Winds up out of bounds. 1-1 game now, 2-0 game, excuse me. Austin Rodriguez now set to serve here for the Mission Lady Eagles. Shot out of bounds, 3-0 lead early on. Across. It's 4-0 lead early on. So it would be an interesting factor if Mission ends up taking on Mission Vets in our championship game. It would be a huge rivalry. Goes 4-1. Ball set back up. That one drops in, and it's 5-1. Your current score. An exciting tournament here, day 3. This one gets across. Dug up, lobbed over, and winds up in the net. Mission picks up another point. That makes it 6-1. All gets over. Another point here for Mission, makes it 7-1. Your score. All gets up. Here comes Alanis going with the kill, and she'll get it. That's 8-2. Goes another point here. That's 8-3, excuse me. A little miscue on the scoreboard. 8-3, this one gets across. Rodriguez sets up one more time for Alanis. Now a little too much kick, winds up out of bounds. It's 8-4. Again, we saw it was a dominant first half by the Mission Lady Eagles, and just one timeout was all it took before Laredo Martin started to get a rivalry, a comeback, excuse me. I was about to say brewery. Brew a comeback. And we said, well, if you let a team like Laredo Martin stick around long enough, they'll stick around and start to be a problem on you. Alanis, Rodriguez sets back up here. That's on the kill attempt. Vanessa Espinoza getting it back over. Good dig by Settled on the backcourt. This one lobbed over. Getting it across now is Alexandra Martinez, but it winds up in the net. And Mission now trailing, or Martin now trailing by 2. Nadia Cortez set to serve. All gets over, kept in play, setting up under it. Alexia Sarion trying to get the kill, but it winds up out of bounds, and it's 9-6. Ball goes up, kept in play. Rodriguez on the setup for Alanis. That one kept in the backcourt. Trying to get it over there was Alexis Miranda. It winds up in the net. Mission increases their lead back up to 4. Weather coming in, becoming an inclement, becoming a key factor as these teams depart. Hope you stay safe on your way home. This one gets over. Swings across, that one just out of bounds, and Mission takes a 5-point lead. So again, we mentioned earlier, Laredo Martin sticks around long enough, they can be some trouble for Mission. Mission's managed to hold their own. This one goes, here we go. This one deflecting off, kept in play there by Espinoza. Set up now for Alanis. This one takes a bounce as Alexia Sarion got to get the block, and it went past their arm and dropped dead in territory, in Laredo Martin territory. Timeout called here now by Laredo Martin. Take one up here as well, 12-6. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? sopadre.com.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Justice Cárdenas on the serve, and we're back underway, 12-6. 3 touches will all it takes. Goes 13-6. Cárdenas again on the serve, here we go. Kept in play. Soft touch over, good dig, and it's lobbed across by Alexandra Martinez. Set up now for Ontiveros. Cárdenas flutes it back over. Ontiveros tries another kill. This one gets picked up here again by Martinez. That's a point for Mission. Trying to keep it in play. Good dive in the backcourt. Lobbed over finally. Sarion gets it over. And Sarion, another soft touch over and gets it in. Rodriguez swings it across. Ontiveros set up for a kill. Good dig there by Cerda. Cárdenas sets it back up and get it over. Miscue there by Torres, and the result is a point here for Mission. 15-7. Kayla Anise now set to serve for Mission High. Into the cross. All thrown back out. Cárdenas. Rodriguez on the setup. That one drops in for another kill. That's Alexandra Martinez who picks up another point. Takes a bounce off Torres at 17-7. All gets across, and that one just out of bounds. They're going to give that one to Mission after all, so it's 18-7. They initially signaled as a point for Martin. Say she didn't make contact, but ultimately they said she did. Alanis set the serve once again. Here we go. Torres gets it across. Cárdenas on the setup for Martinez. Soft touch, and that one just lines up out of bounds. Now it's a 10-point game, 18-8. Ball winds up out. Another point here for Martin. 18-9 in the second set. Cárdenas just throws it back for Cerda. Set up here for Miranda. This one comes off Alanis, and that's going to be a point as Cárdenas tried chasing it down but couldn't reach it. Now an 8-point game, 18-10, and here we go again. Laredo Martin starting to stick around a little bit longer. Edna Clemens' hand is forced. She'll take a timeout. 18-10. We'll be back after this. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
He's helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We're La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Real Sports Live, 18-10. Here we go. Here's the serve by Martin. Cardenas comes under it. On the setup for Martinez. Good dig there by Ontiveros. Set up one more time. Martinez tries it again. That one kept in play by Cortez. Set up again. Soft touch over. Miranda launches it across. Cardenas gets under it. On the setup here now for Martinez. Good dig there by Cortez. Miranda gets it over. Now it winds up out of bounds as Justice Cardenas is chasing it, but she holds off on it. All goes over. Here we go. Ball winds up out of bounds. It's 19-11. Trying to get it the crossover was Rodriguez. Ontiveros sets this one back up here for Torres. Cerda gets it over. Torres, Ontiveros on the setup for Cortez, and she's blocked at the net by Garcia. Makes it 20-11. It's across. Here we go. Ontiveros sets up for Miranda, and that one gets inside. Ball here, lifted, trying to get this one across. Cerda sets it back up. Here it comes. Lobbed over finally by Cortez. Rodriguez sets this one up, and another big block there by Miranda, who's been playing stellar so far these past few minutes. Miranda goes for another kill. Good dig there by Alanis. Launched over. Good dig by Cerda. Good playmaking here. Alanis gets it across. Rodriguez. Ontiveros on the setup here. This time for Cortez, and that one takes up. Mountain are saying it took a bounce off the top of the net. It's just 21-20, 21-12, excuse me. Another point for Mission. Another point here, deflects out. That's 23-12. Ball point here for Martin. It's a cross. Another point. Thompson has a point, game point. Mission will take it. They win 25-13. They'll face off against Mission Vets in the finals. Take a timeout. Prepare you for the Donna ISD Championship here on Real Sports Live. Our player of the game, Caleb.